Hello everybody, Simon Locust here and welcome back to the railway. Welcome to another running session. And today I'm doing the opposite of passenger, I'm doing freight. Running session today, which I have not all, but most of my freight wagons, because there's a couple that don't have either don't have couplings or just can't run whatsoever. But for the time being, I have set up some oldie worldy freight trains first, and then I'm going to sort of improve to go into more modern trains, and then finally with the most modern trains, freight trains that is. And so I have already got 3 freight trains already down on the layout, so without further ado, let's get started. Okay, to start things off, I have a oldie worldy breakdown crane train. With the Great Western Railway power tank doing all the work. Now I haven't had these running for a while because they're a bit dodgy on the corners because they keep derailing, but at this point of time they are not on the very middle track, so it's alright at the moment. So keep a nice slow speed, so they have more of a chance of not derailing. But at the moment, doing pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, looking good. Yeah. It's also quite nice to see both of the cranes actually running for once. Yeah. But anyway, I know it's quite nice to see both cranes running at the same time, but it's time to move on to another freight train, which I'll get set up for you, which is already set up. But anyway, let's go do that. And then so up next I have a mixed freight train being pulled by the 9F, or even Star, however you like to name it. And yes, it's quite nice to actually see it with a freight train because it does look nice. 9Fs do look nice with freight trains. I mean, it is, as I say, one of my favourite engines in my collection. It's just a good runner, and it can pull a lot. Although yes, it is ton of driven roads with traction tyres, so it's Asper-wise and strong. And the final look of this round is the King class on a freight train, which is what I wanted to do for a while. And also haven't done one of these for a while. I'll use a proper mixed traffic Great Western Railway engine. On a freight train with a fire tank as well. Right then, time for just one more last clip, and then I'll move on to another round. But it's a bit of a new location, which is the station. You can just see the station and bottom line, which here comes the power tank again. And also here comes the pin car. One of the magnets just derailed. There we go, and then the evening star as well. That's actually the first derailment of those wagons, because normally they always derail, but this time they're actually behaving. And well, next round it starts with something a bit weird. I mean, this is just the Class 3 was just a jumble of wagons, tankers, a car carrier, hoppers, and just all sorts merged together. I'm having a little bit of trouble with tankers, because what they keep doing is just derailing on that curve over there. These are really all the things that I was going to put on the main line, but I thought when I was doing it, they basically just derailed, so this is just basically the derailing circus, really, of all different sort of things. Yeah, and well, Class 3 surprisingly can actually do this, so that's pretty impressive. But yeah, I'm not sure how long I'm going to keep this up for, because the Class 33, when the 33 gets to a point where it's slowing down quite significantly, that's probably when I will say that's enough. But anyway, on with the next loco. And so as the Class 33 carries on with this derailing circus, next I have a drag, and yes, I can actually do something this time. As you can clearly see, I've got the Class 37, which is at the moment dragging the HST Mark III and a dummy car, HST, to the scrapyard. Yeah, so when I came up with this idea, I thought to myself, can my Class 37 pull a HST Mark III and a HST dummy car? I thought to myself, no, you've got to be joking. But surprisingly, it can. So there's a drag idea for you, and actually these are actually happening right now, because the Great Row HSTs are currently being either scrapped or be transferred to Mexico. Why there? I've got absolutely no goddamn idea. Then of course, as these two oddities go around the track, well, one oddity and one actually in real life, I had to make a bit of a very well-known modern train, and that is the Class 86 pulling a container train. And yes, it is quite well known for me, because I've seen quite a lot of these on different main lines, West Coast and Great Western. I've seen one, and obviously East Coast at Peterborough, where they connect from the Fresh Creek from Felixstowe, or wherever else. So if you want to know where they come from, just ask some like Josh_4318 or something. And also the 66 has returned again. And there they all go. And I think with that, it's time to end the video. And so with that is really all I've got time for today. And here are all the locos I have used today. Starting with the Power Tank, King Class, Evening Star, Class 33 Diesel, Class 37 Diesel, and Class 36. Which I do love these engines. And obviously an appearance from the HST as well. Only briefly, but yeah, it's actually quite nice to see something. I mean, yes, I know this used to have traction tyres, you see, but then the traction tyres weren't really the same as the old ones, because Evening Star here has some really thick traction tyres, so these ones have the thin ones, so they don't last as long. But I have noticed that over time, because the wheels look like the wheels of it have been a bit rough and sort of getting a little bit more traction on it, but not really much. But I mean, the other day I was trying to see if it could pull this, and the other day it was struggling a bit, but today it's. I mean, I have put it at high speed, so that's helped it a lot. So that's probably why. But anyway, with that, well, I'm gonna keep it like this because it's just better. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all next time for some more relations and any other videos. Right then, goodbye everyone.